So I'm in an old hotel, but that's a different story. Actually, I was in an old warehouse in an offbeat part of Toronto. Inside reminded me of a gym from my childhood. This isn't what I was expecting for corporate training. And the people here aren't really what I was expecting either. Nobody seems to put in any effort to dress up and look professional. One woman is actually wearing purple leg warmers. Who does that? And everybody's on their phone, nobody's making eye contact, nobody's introducing themselves as one does at these types of events. They really need this training, I think. So where we are is we've all signed up for a course called Presencing. Since I coach corporate clients on influence and executive presence, I had assumed that this would be a good refresher for me, and maybe I'd pick up some new ideas that I could bring back to my clients. Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Instead, class starts with an icebreaker. I am paired with a tall, skinny guy named Paul. The instructor comes up to us and gives us a rope and tells us to tie our legs together. Why, you ask? Musical chairs, of course, which we win. And then we move on to introductions. Not on the chairs that we just used as one would expect. We're invited instead to sit in a circle on the floor, cross-legged, like we're in kindergarten. And then it happens. The instructor starts to speak, and I realize with horror that I am not in a corporate training program. I am in clown school. I am in clown school with a bunch of actors who are there to learn how to create greater rapport with their audience by playing, failing, and being vulnerable. Playing, failing, being vulnerable. Who signs up for that? Which is why I feel like I might cry. I think about excusing myself to the ladies' room and not coming back. I think about owning up to my mistake and calling it a day. And then I think about being brave and staying. And so I do. And let me share with you, some super weird shit happens next. We are given clown noses and we're running around the auditorium. We're chasing each other up onto stage to do ridiculous, absurd songs, stories, skits that we've made up. We play tag, we play dodgeball. I make animal noises. And I survive. It's day 2, and I'm back in my costume, assigned costume. It's not something I would choose. Everyone is. Still, there's no clowns. And I'm given the assignment that I am a French can-can girl on her way home from her late-night show in Texas when I'm pulled over by a Texan Ranger, and my job is to flirt my way out of the ticket with my heavy French accent and by any means available to me. Yeah. There's no time to plan. It's just 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, monsieur, you are very attractive. Cute, no? Okay, I am a serious person. I do not flirt. I do not do accents. I am an introvert, an accountant, a corporate executive. This is not my jam. I can't even believe I'm doing it. Because I'm not really. I am so bad at this, it's cringeworthy. It's like look away from the train wreck bad. Now, we're all going to have times in our lives where we're challenged to stand or pushed to go so far out of our comfort zone that we can't remember where we were before. And in those moments, we have a decision to make. We can say no and return to the known, or we can say yes and embrace the adventure ahead. For that weekend in clown school, I chose to say yes, and I'm so glad I did. Because now, looking back, I can say that my courage muscle grew 3 times that day. And as the true nature of the adventure came through, I found the strength of 10 Sarahs plus 2. I have a photo of myself from that day in my outfit on my mirror in my closet at home, and it's there to remind me that with yes on my breath and courage in my heart, I can go any direction I want. And so, my friends, can you.